Episode 4 of Resident Alien, Season 4, takes the series into deeper and more emotionally complex territory while still delivering the offbeat humor, sci-fi intrigue, and small-town charm fans have come to love. From the very first scene, it's clear that Harry is unraveling under the weight of his conflicting identities. As an alien who was once sent to destroy humanity but has grown strangely fond of it, particularly of Asta and the quirky residents of Patience, Harry is now caught in a crisis of purpose. This internal conflict takes center stage in this episode as he begins to question whether he can ever truly return to his original mission or if he's already become something else entirely, something terrifyingly human. The episode masterfully juggles multiple storylines, all of which seem to be converging toward a larger mystery. Asta's presence continues to ground Harry emotionally, and their scenes together are some of the most poignant. There's a particularly moving moment when Asta confronts Harry about trust, challenging him not just to consider what he feels, but to confront what his actions mean for those around him. She's not just a moral compass anymore. She's the emotional heart of the show, and her evolving dynamic with Harry offers the kind of nuanced relationship development that elevates this series beyond typical sci-fi fare. Meanwhile, the town of Patience continues to serve as both a comedic playground and a stage for conspiracy. Sheriff Mike and Deputy Liv are back at it with their awkward but endearing chemistry. What begins as another seemingly random investigation turns into a key subplot with serious implications. In this episode, we get more hints that Liv's intuition might be sharper than anyone realizes. And Sheriff Mike, beneath his bravado, is starting to realize there are things happening in town that he can't explain with sarcasm or bravado. Their scenes add levity, but also serve as reminders that the normal people of Patience might soon be pulled into much stranger events. A highlight of the episode is the chaotic town meeting scene, which is both hilarious and subtly critical of human behavior. It's a showcase of the series' satirical edge, poking fun at paranoia, small-town gossip, and the herd mentality of people who fear what they don't understand. Harry, attending the meeting in disguise, finds himself both amused and horrified by the irrationality on display. Yet ironically, it's this irrational, emotional messiness that's pulling him closer to humanity. But the real twist comes toward the end of the episode, when a mysterious new character is introduced. Someone who seems to know not only what Harry is, but also where he came from. This figure's cryptic warnings and unsettling familiarity suggest that a much larger narrative is at play, one that might force Harry to finally choose between his alien origins and his accidental life among humans. The tone shifts in the final moments, becoming darker and more urgent, setting the stage for a high-stakes conflict in the coming episodes. Visually, the episode continues the series' clean yet atmospheric aesthetic, blending the starkness of science fiction with the cozy unpredictability of life in a mountain town. The writing remains sharp, with fast-paced dialogue, genuine emotional moments, and just enough mystery to keep the audience guessing. In short, Resident Alien Season 4. Episode 4 is one of the strongest entries in the season so far. It's funny, yes, but also contemplative, rich in character development, and loaded with narrative momentum. The balance of humor and heart, satire and sincerity continues to define the show's unique voice. It leaves viewers eager for what's next, not just in terms of plot twists, but in watching Harry's slow, strange transformation into something far more complex than either man or alien.